Are you a bit stuck on what to think about or what to look out for when picking your next audition song? Then don't worry, I'm going to give you some tips on what you should think about when picking your next audition song. It's Kat here and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who haven't met me yet, hi, my name is Kat. I do a lot of lifestyle vlogging and theatre content on YouTube, including tips, reviews and reactions. And if that's something that you might like, think about hitting that subscribe button and clicking the notification bell so that you can see more videos like this one. If you're a little bit unsure of what to keep in mind or what to think about when picking your next audition song, then I'm about to give you some tips on what you should think about. First of all, think about your vocal range. You do not want to be picking an audition song that is so out of your vocal range that you can't even sing it. If you're going for a role that you know is an alto, don't pick a soprano song that's going to be way out of your range. You don't want to pick a song that is going to be too high for you to sing or too low for you to sing. You need a song that is going to show your vocal range but not so far that you can't actually sing the song. The next thing you need to think about is character age. You need to think about the character age and your age when you're actually picking an audition song. So me, I'm in my mid-20s. I'm not going to be picking Little Girls from Annie because that's Miss Hannigan's song and Miss Hannigan is an older adult. Nor am I going to pick Quiet from Matilda because that's what Matilda sings and Matilda's a little kid. You need to make sure that you are picking a song that is within your age range and the character's age range that you are going for. Don't pick a song that has a character that is way too old for you or a character that is way too young for you. The next thing you need to think about is the style of the show. If you're auditioning for a Rodgers and Hammerstein musical, the best thing you can do is actually pick a song that is from the same style that Rodgers and Hammerstein show, which will most likely be Legit. And Legit is very classical based, it has a lot of vibrato, and you should be thinking about picking a legit song to actually go with that. Likewise, when you are auditioning for a musical like Legally Blonde, you are going to want to pick something that is more a contemporary style because that is the style of the show that Legally Blonde is in. So you want to be looking at more contemporary style songs. You really need to look at the style of the show, especially if you've got styles such as 80s styles, you have rock styles. You really need to think about auditioning with a song that is from the same style of the show. The next thing you need to think about is how well do you know the character of the song you're auditioning with. If you don't understand the character of the song you're auditioning with, then you're not going to get the story that they're trying to tell within the song that you're auditioning with. You really need to be able to tell the story in its entirety. You really need to be able to delve deep into the context of the song. So if you don't know the character that well of the song that you're auditioning with, then you shouldn't be singing that song. Make sure that you know the character really well so that you can make the correct acting choices. The next thing you need to think about is who is the composer of the show. You can look at them and you can look and see what other shows that they have composed, and you can actually pick an audition song from one of their other shows because it's the same composer and the similar style. Knowing the composer of the show will actually help you pick an audition song. As an example, if you're auditioning for Into the Woods, which is a Stephen Sondheim show, you can look at Sondheim's repertoire, which is extensive, and you have a massive list of songs that you could possibly audition with that will be in a similar style because Stephen Sondheim wrote them. So make sure that you think about the composer of the show that you are auditioning for. The next thing you need to think about is your strengths and your weaknesses. If you know that you have a really strong head voice and strong soprano style and your alto range is not that great, then pick a song that will actually showcase your strength and your head voice and maybe only showcase a little bit of your chest voice and your alto range, but don't pick a song that will stick you into your alto range and your chest voice when you know it's not your strength. Make sure you look at your strengths and your weaknesses in your singing and really pick a song that will showcase all of your strengths. The next thing you need to think about is your casting type. Is your casting type more of the young ingenue? Is it more of the villain? Is it more of the mean girl? Is it more of the nerd? Is it more the hero or the heroine? You need to think about your casting type when picking an audition song. So make sure that you have something that will be in your strength of your casting type and have that in your repertoire of when you're picking the song. This also includes your ethnicity in terms of your casting type. Make sure that you pick something that is appropriate for your ethnicity. There are so many songs now that can show different cultural backgrounds and different ethnicities, and you need to make sure that you pick the right one. I'm not going to be singing Your Daddy's Son from Ragtime in an audition because that would be completely inappropriate because it's supposed to be sung by an African American person. So make sure that you are keeping in mind your character type, ethnicity, and the ethnicity of the character that you're going for. The last thing that you want to think about is what is currently on Broadway or on the West End or what is playing, you really want to avoid what is actually playing professionally at the current time, because those songs are being heard constantly around the world and they're so popular in that time because they're currently playing. So you want to make sure that you avoid songs from those musicals, because odds are the production team are going to hear those songs and they're going to have the original cast in their head and they're going to want to compare you. So it's really not ideal if you pick something that is currently playing professionally in the West End or Broadway or around you in your country. So make sure that you pick something that's not on at the moment. I hope these tips have helped you. If you want more videos like this one, please let me know and comment them down below. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button and click the bell to get notified for where more videos are coming your way. That's it for now. I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.